Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is our last game of the game day 3 here in Debrecen, Hungary, Ola Gabor Sports Hall. And our last game is Promitheas Patras versus Team Debrecen. Two teams without victories, but this comes to the end this evening because one of them going to get the first victory and the third place from Group A. We already had 4 matches, as you can see on the screen. Igokea, Tofaş and Galatasaray got 1-1 victories. They are in the semi-finals, just like the Ritas Vilnius, who grabbed the victory against Lenovo Tenerife. He is the 4th semi-finalist, and the last match here in the group stages with Team Debrecen, the host team, and from Greece, Promitheas Patras. Good to see that many people sitting on the standings, just cheering for the fans. This is the Group A standing. Vilnius already won Tenerife the second, so the Spanish team will fight for the from the 5th till the 8th position, just like last year. Team Debrecen and Patras awaiting for the 3rd game. Team Vilnius with a confident win, and it was the high quality game. It could have been the final, I guess, as well, till maybe the end, the last couple of minutes, because it was a brilliant battle between two well-equipped team. And I hope that for this 3rd place of the Group A, there will be an excellent derby as well. No introduction for Team Hungary, Team Debrecen, coached by Ákos Pető. The guys are waiting for to entertain the crowd here in Debrecen. And also the Promitheas Patras, a new debutant team, just like the Debrecen. It's their 1st season, and now it's for getting experienced and maybe for next year coming back with even stronger. As I mentioned, 2 young teams with big hopes for the first victory. Now let's hear our public announcer, Kristóf Baranyi, and then we are coming back. So the guys on the court right now, and as we can see, there's a smiling just like the two head coaches. Ákos Pető from the Hungarian side, and for the Promitheas Patras, Vasilios Skropolitas. We can declare, I guess, that they are they're with less pressure on their shoulders, but for an honor, they are fighting for the first victory and to serve the Hungarian crowd. I mean, the team of Debrecen. Just some words about the previous games. Team Debrecen first met with the last year's bronze medalist Ritas Vilnius and suffered a loss 77-66, but that was a good game for warming up and just to taste the youth BCL. And for the second, it was yesterday, and just another sharp loss against Tenerife, 64-50. The final result is, I guess that none of the result was bad, and against two well-experienced team with long and great traditions. This young team from Debrecen, which is also actually not just from Debrecen, this is like a national team here under the name of Team Debrecen. They demonstrated their skills and that they can be actually a valuable team for the future as well, and they could mean the future of the Hungarian basketball. On the other side, for the Promitheas Patras, it wasn't a very successful row. The two previous games, first they suffered a 46 loss against the Lenovo Tenerife. Let's see now the Team Debrecen: Kékesi, Flasár, Rosta, Keller and Tallós for the starting five. And then Ákos Pető, head coach of the team. And after it, there was even a bigger hunt by Ritas Vilnius. Let's see the Patras lineups: Soilemetsidis, Diamantidis, Stevovic, Vlasis and Katsiannis. So it was a 122-69 defeat versus Ritas Vilnius, last year's bronze medalist, and they are in the semi-final as well. It was a pretty big loss against the Lithuanians. From that suffer, they have to build themselves up again and try to play as good as they can against Team Debrecen, who is supported by the home crowd. But we can be 100% sure that the Greek team, the Promitheas Patras, is also very motivated. Skropolitas once more lining up. The starting fives are right there, waiting for the tip-off. Black jersey, Team Debrecen, white jersey with orange stripes, Promitheas Patras. So let's see Team Debrecen with the first attack. Stealing the ball by number 6, sorry, Soilemetsidis. Entering to the paint. Shot clock violation. Diamantidis couldn't leave the ball so easy. Tarlós. To Floschár for a triple. Almost. Stevovic. Soilemetsidis. No score, good defense. Rosta. And the first score by Bendegus Keller. Assisted by Rosta. 2.06 meter high. No answer. Tarlós. And there's a nice finish again. Kolos Kékesi. And made an assist. Tarlós made an assist. A bit short for the answer. Kékesi once again blocked, but with a foul. Let's see the replay. 3 of them just jumped over to Floschár. No triple yet, but there's a double just under the shoulders. Kékesi. 6-0 run for the beginning. Vlasis. Diamantidis. And the first score by Athinagoras Diamantidis. Floschár. Keller. Good idea. Almost a good triple. Tarlós. Ball possession, Team Debrecen. Yes. Vasilis Vlasis touched the ball at last. 10 seconds remaining. Tarlós, wonderful solution. Tarlós with a double, 8-2. Blocked. No one hurts Vlasis. Let's see the turnover. Keller. Inside. Floschár. And the first time out called by Promitheas Patras. Ooh, the head coach is very, very angry. Maybe you can hear as well. So let's say some words about the Promitheas Patras Academy. The senior team of the Promitheas returned to the Basketball Champions League this season after a 4-year skip. The basketball club dates back to 1986, but in terms of playing at the elite levels of European basketball, only joined the Greek First Division in 2016 after a meteoric rise from the 4th division. Since the club first chartered its course in the professional leagues in 2013 and subsequently started a youth development program in the summer of 2014, the club's academy Promitheas Patras has been inextricably linked with the senior team. The academy is based in the Castello Campos Training Center, which is considered to be one of the most modern and complete basketball training centers in Europe, and is also one of the top-level basketball academies in Europe. Wonderful pictures here in the official article. The academy takes a holistic approach to the person as well as the player, prioritizing everything from academics to nutrition and tuition fees alongside athletic development on the court. The youth BCL is a very important tournament for our under-19 youth team because the competition level is high. The leader of the club's sport director, Thanasis Soflias, said only young athletes will benefit from playing against other top talents and teams. They will be able to test their abilities physically and mentally, and at the end of the tournament they will come back home with great memories and friendships. The sport director said this one. It's his fault actually. And let's see the Debrecen attack, and now the Promitheas turnover. Manolitsakis, then Katsiannis, Diamantidis, Vlasis missed, but Katsiannis is right there, and it's out. Talos entering in between two people, and Talos scores 12-2, 10 points gap. Manolitsakis, Soilemetsidis, then Diamantidis, and a nice shot by Manolitsakis. Kikashi. Talos. Turning with Flochard. 4th point to Zolan Flochard. Vlasis. Manolitsakis. First team foul and first personal foul, of course. Number 8, Peter Rosta. And the substitution for both sides. Manolitsakis. All alone. He almost managed. Talos with the rebound. Flochard. Then Lukaci. From the corner, Talos. Talos with his own rebound, and for second attempt it's in. 16-4. Diamantidis. Vlasis. No foul committed against Soilemetsidis. And now it is 13, Vlasis. Second foul, the first personal foul called by Vlasis. Substitution number 4. Georgias Christeas, and for Team Hungary, Team Debrecen, Ferenc Varga. With the number 12, he is the only one player who plays in the Deots, Team Debrecen, Debrecen's team in the championship, the Hungarian championship. Ferenc Varga. There was an air ball, unfortunately, good stealing. Number 14, 13, Vlasis. Manolitsakis. Vasileu. Vlasis for a triple. Substitution for Promitheas, Christos Theodoridis. Varga. Keller, nice individual action, but it's out. Then it's Vasileu. Christeas. Vlasis. Christeas. Vlasis. No foul. Varga with the ball. And the basket is good by Lukaci, and one extra. Substitutions for both sides. And the next try is good. After 8 minutes, it seems an easy game for Team Debrecen. Manolitsakis blocked. Azufi. And the personal foul. Substitution. Wonderful block by Medard Angyal. Lukaci. Varga. Lukaci once again. Nazufi. Lukaci, triple time! Theodoridis. Stevovic. Theodoridis. Uh-oh. And it's a jump ball. But before that, it's a substitution. Soile Mercedes in. Stevovic. Wonderful triple. Lukaci. Lukaci once again. No triple, but good defense, I mean. Ferencváros visited the jury table. It's familiar to him as a local guy. Soile Mercedes. Stevovic. Soile Mercedes. For a triple. Missed. Varga. Angyal. And it's a wonderful triple. Mark Mezőfi. (25-7). Mezőfi now with a foul. Second team foul to Team Debrecen. Dendis. Stevovic. Nice steal. Then Mezőfi, no score. But 2 shots, 6.8 seconds. Committed by Soile Mercedes. First is out by Mezőfi. The second is good. And foul, tactical foul, it would have been a good pass as well by Ferencváros. Soile Mercedes for a triple, and this is the last moment of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. With a brilliant start, Team Debrecen earned 19 points advantage against the Promitheas Patras, so it's after 10 minutes. Promitheas Patras 7, Team Debrecen 26. So let's get back to the official article of the Promitheas Patras. They were very positive, and they shined the positive aspects of this, that new experience, new friendships, and they wanted to bring a strong competitive team to the tournament, as we would expect from one of Greece's top basketball academies. But the academy's priority is always to maintain the club's philosophies first, which is to be competitive, play within our basketball philosophy, and win as many games as possible, he said. I mean, the sport director. Now it is a bit far from us, I guess, but maybe for the classification, 9 to 13 can be a good field for them to get the first victory, because after 10 minutes we can say that now Team Debrecen has the bigger chance perhaps to win the game, but we'll see. The end is so far. Soilemetsidis and Vlasis, both born in 2006 and 2008 born Manolitsakis, are also expected to be key players for Promitheas, and they were in the starting lines as well. So I guess we will hear about those Greek guys in the future as well, because we know that Greece has one of the strongest and longest history in basketball in Europe. Second half starts. First missed chance by Lukaci, but the second is good. Soilemetsidis, one of the promises. Then this out. Palotai now getting back once again. Manzelli, and it was a half dunk by Rosta. .06 forward, recently shown for Team Dubai at the ANGT in Dubai. It is almost a perfect triple. Soilemetsidis with the rebound, then Vlasis. Individual movement, but at last it wasn't successful. Long pass ahead and a foul. 2 shots. Peter Rosta is waiting for a chance to score 2 extras. But before that, substitutions. Katsiyannis is coming up, just like Manolitsakis for Promitheas. And it's out. First free throws to Rosta, the second is out. It was repeated, but bad once more. Manolitsakis. Soilemetsidis. Then this. Manolitsakis. To Stevovic. Shot clock violation. 24 seconds weren't enough. Ball possession, Team Debrecen. Palush. For a triple. Later on, Kekash missed it. Now it's Manolitsakis. Stevovic. And the foul against Soilemetsidis. Wonderful triple from the corner. Andreas Dendis. And then it's an offensive foul. Before it was just a double. Let's see the replay. Rosta was standing there and crashed. Manolitsakis crashed into his body. Manolitsakis. Soilemetsidis. No triple. Tarlós with the rebound. Fast turnover. Rosta. Tarlós. Hanzeli. Rosta. No foul, but we have a score. Mati Polotai. Two shots goes to Promitheas Patras. Substitution for the teams. Mezőfi Mark for team Debrecen. And Soilemetsidis. First point. 0 from 5 from field. But it's good. For free throws, he is pretty efficient. Flossár Zalán. Zalán once again on the court. Tarlós. Keller, the captain. With the other captain, Soilemetsidis, who is guarding now Tarlós. Mezőfi. Need to shoot. And the rebound. Gets back. Mezőfi blocked. Timeout Debrecen. 21 points lead. So about the Debrecen. The team entered the USBCL as the host team, as I mentioned before, and the first ever Hungarian team in the USBCL, although it started last year, 2023. The roster is made up of the best Hungarian players in the under-18 age group that play inside the country, drawing from a pool of players mostly playing in the team Sopron, Debrecen, Honvéd, and Radgeber academies. The last two are from Budapest, the capital, and Pécs, of course. Head coach Pető Ákos was excited before the event, and he said, "We are very happy to play and compete at this level. We don't just want to compete through. We want to show ourselves as Hungarian basketball players and represent our home." He said. Then continuing that when we want to be physical, we will try to play with a quick pace, and we have to build on our chemistry of the players that know each from their clubs. He explained on the floor the style of play Debrecen are hoping for should be distinguishable from the tempo and twist. It's never easy to conduct the roster and turn it into a team in such a short period of time. In fact, many of these players are teammates in their academy. Certainly helps, and it helped, I guess, because there were two tough games against Ritas and Tenerife, and now a massive 21 points lead against the Greek Promitheas Patras. And the triple, not yet, by number 4 Hanzeli. Let's try once again. Solimatidis. Solimatidis, the captain once again. And there's a foul. The Lithuanian referee with eagle eyes. He was Barkauskas. We have Yasmina Alcaraz. It's Yasmin Alcaraz from Spain and Jian Sun from China, the crew chief. Dalush, oh, what a foul that was. Crashed by Vlasis. And also by Dendis. Dalush. Keller. Floshar with the rebound. Substitution for Promitheas Patras, number 9. Athanasios Mikes. Vlasis, now it's for a triple, almost. Mezufi getting back to Mikes, first attempt. Oh, and it's a jump ball again. Ferenc Varga comes up with a substitution. He is so grateful for the ball. Varga, then Dalush. Keller, Dalush. From the corner, a bit long. Floshar out. Floshar to Dalush for a triple. And then offensive foul against Floshar. Team Debrecen had maybe 4 chances to score a point. Vlasis. Diamantidis. Mikes. Dendis. And the foul. Timeout Debrecen, and when the last timeout was called, the result was the same. 21-point difference between the two teams, and nothing happened in the last 2 minutes. That's why Ákos Petr called another timeout, because how he sees the attractive play, offensive play is not so efficient, and we cannot complain, I guess. Although it's a calm lead, but some bad minutes are enough to destroy what they built before. So let's continue with the free throw. First is a bit short by Andreas Dendis. The second is in, and it's his third point. Tolus. Keller. Mezőfi. Then under the ring, Flosser. Kess. Once again, he gets the ball. Along with three black jersey Debrecen players. Varga. Tolus. No triple. Oh, and it's for the opponent. Theodoridis with the ball. Then Vlasis. Tolus and Flosser with the rebound. Tolus changing the pace, and there's a foul committed by number 7, Diamantidis. Number 14 for Patras, Vasileu is coming up. Mezőfi, Varga. Tolus with a step back. Almost. Team foul Debrecen, that means 2 shots for Patras. Before that, substitution, Lukaci is the new player. And for the Promitheas as well. Soile Metsidis. 2 shots, number 13, Vasileus Vlasis on the line. He's with no score, and it remains. He remains without score. Maybe the next one. Oh, it was short. 2 points difference. Varga scores! The local guy. First 2 points. Timeout for Promitheas Patras. Against the Ritas Vilnius, Kekesi 16 points, Lukaci 10, Rosta 20 points, and Angyal with 7. They were the top scorers. And against the Tenerife yesterday, Lukaci 12, Tolus 8, Kekesi 9, and Flosser 6. On the other side, against Lenovo, Tenerife, Vlasis 14, and now he's pointless. Vasileu 6, and Papalexandrakis also 6. He is not on the team right now, so perhaps because of an injury. Wishing the best to him, one of the key players. And against the semi-finalist Ritas Vilnius, Soile Methodis 20, Vlasis 18 points, and then the 7, Katsianis 6. So out of the form, Vlasis, and Soile Methodis also with just a few, with 2 points. Now the best is Dendis with 3, and also with Stebovic by the Greek side. Vlasis, I just had to say, first 2 points. Keller, then Vorgo, Flochard, and the traveling. Missed chance by Stebovic. Lukaci getting back the ball. Mezufi all alone, and 2 shots. 4th team foul to Promitheas Patras. Last minute of the first half. Substitution for Team Debrecen. Vorgo coming out, Kolos Kékesi in. As a fee for other 2. First is in. And the second as well. Four attempts, 3 points. Pocketing. Vlasis to the corner. Vasilov missed. A defensive rebound in Debrecen from the corner. Nice triple. Keller now with 5 points. Now it's a 41-14. Soile Methodis, perhaps their last attack. Excellent triple. 5 points next to the name of Soile Methodis. Lukaci all alone. It's out. And this is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. As we expected, Team Debrecen is very motivated, and with a convincing 41-17 lead after 2 quarters, they are on the way to get the first victory here in the Youth Basketball Champions League 2024 Debrecen. Less than 15 minutes. It's the long break, and then we are coming back with the last 2 quarters here in game day 3. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 quarters to go from game day 3 here in Ola Gabor Sports Hall, Debrecen, Hungary. Hungary's second largest city. This is the Youth Basketball Champions League 2024 season. Promitheas Patras team Debrecen 17-41 after 20 minutes, and the host team is on the way to get the first victory. But 1 half to go, so let's focus on to get the 2 points at the third position from Group A. First point by Kikashi. And the answer by Vasiliev. Good defense by Stevovic. Stevovic once again. The floater. Not so precise. Not enough. Keller for a triple. No triple. Vlasis. Blocked. Wonderful movement by Rosta, and it is triple time. Almost 30 points difference. Vlasis. Vasileu. Vlasis for a double. 4 points. Angyal. Ball is just going around from the corner. It is a bit long for the triple, but the rebound by Rosta. Oops. Kikashi. 3.6 on the clock. Needs to shoot, no triple. And Stevovic with the rebound, advancing the ball. Stevovic blocked. No foul, but good defense. Let's see once more. Vasileu. 4.4 still on the clock. Straight and strong defense. And substitution before the last 4.4. Sweden Mercedes on the court. Blocked, but it's in. Stevovic. Mondial. Kekashi. Saved. Need to shoot. And the score is good. Perfect basket by Keller. Moon ball and an excellent triple. By Vlasis. Let's see the opposite side. No score by the foul. Nice block. Let's see the turnover. Foul by Gabor Lukács. Jump ball, so the ball remains at team Promitheas Patras. But no score. Valós. Foul committed by Christas. So far, it was almost good, and stealing the ball by Talós. Lukács should try again, or it's a pass in. 2 shots. Mondial steal. Second is good. 51-26. Ferenc Varga new member of the team. Soini Mercedes blocked, and there's a foul. Fourth foul to Promitheas. Christeas. Stevovic. Out. And Mikas in. Bit short. And then Soili Mercedes grabs the ball. Christeas, Soili Mercedes. Soili Mercedes. Once it worked, now it does not. But still, Promitheas is the attacking part. Once again, Soili Mercedes out of the board. Lukaci. Rosta. Lukaci. Oh, what a triple by Varga. Fifth point and timeout to Promitheas Patras. Good to see that most of the Hungarian players scored at least 1 or 2 points. Only 2 players, Hanzeli Viktor and Sameridi Levente, did not score yet, but the rest of the team, 2 points, 5, 6, 7. These are the 4 amounts, what we have. And Team Debrecen is scored more than a double than Patras. And these 2 teams will meet with the AEK Athens in the Porsche Ludwigsburg, the Hapoel Jerusalem, fighting for the 9 to 14th place. 2 Greek, a German, an Israeli, and the Hungarian. Tuvas. And Rosta with the rebound. Carlos for 3. Rosta, Lukaci, Varga. Rosta, excellent triple. Soilemetsidis. Perfect free throws still. 3 per 3. Now it's a 4x4 by Nikolaos Soilemetsidis, captain of the Promitheas Patras. 57-28. Tallós, Lukács, then the triple. Perfect solution by Mezőfi. Varga is a basket and something happened, unfortunately. The Greek player is laying down the floor. Now 21, Manolitsakis. I guess he got a slap maybe to the face. Let's see. So Varga is defending. Yeah. Oh. All the best to the young Greek guy. This. No triple. Stevovic with the rebound. No Stevovic triple. Varga with the turnover. No score. Good defense by the Greek team. And the long pass, but catch by Varga again. Fast movement, ball by ball, time to shoot, Lukács, triple time! And the last attack, perhaps. Kékesi. And the foul. Against Palotai. 2 shots. Hanselin. And 2 shots. Palotai. First is out. Second also, but let's repeat it. No repeat. So there was a foul by the team Debrecen. Need to shoot. No score at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes to go, and it's still a confident lead by team Debrecen. It's 65-28 to the home team, and step by step they are approaching to the first victory, into the first 2 points. From the Greek side, then this 3 points, Stevovic 5 points, Diamantidis 2, Manolitsakis 2, Vasilov 2 points, Soidemetsidis 7, just like Vlasis. On the other side, Kékesi 7, Mezőfi 9, Palotai 2, Varga 7, Angyal 2, Flasár 6, Keller 7, Lukácsi 9, Rosta 10, the only one at 10, and Dallós 6. The total is 65. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that tomorrow we are coming with 5 games in a row as well, with the play out and play off matches from 11, then 1:30, then 4, 6:30, 9 o'clock, just like today. Oh, and here we have Imre Patonai, legendary Hungarian coach. He trained the Hungarian national team, legend in Kermend, one of the biggest basketball city in Hungary, and also was the coach of the Zalaegerszeg, and it was a brilliant record. And in 2010 they started the championship, the national championship, with 22 victories in a row, and at last they won the Hungarian Cup and the championship as well. So, and he was also a sport how can we say, director here in Debrecen as well. Consultant, not a director, here in Debrecen, and also, as I mentioned, since from 1992 till 1996, Hungarian national team head coach, and he's a member of the Hall of Fame as well. Basket is good. And also we have a good director and good cameraman, because they also realized that Putes, this is the nickname of Imre Patonai, is here in the Olah Gábor Arena. And it's almost, the big standing is almost full. Good to see this. The basketball festival begins here 2 days ago, and we can be sure that for the next 3 days even more and more people are joining to the event. For example, for these moments, fast break and a nice Keller point. Back to the game after a timeout. Diamantidis is coming, just right. Christeas. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Strong defense by Polotai. And the foul. The first team foul for Promitheas. Keller. Kikashi. Corner. Almost. Now it's a good defense. Her defensive rebound by Promitheas. Christeas. Christeas still looking forward. Made to pass. But before that, a foul. First team foul to Debrecen. Substitution for team Debrecen. Diamantidis. Almost. Theodoridis. Manzeri. Now it's Semeridi. And what happened? White foul.
Personal foul committed by
Mikes. Need to shoot. No score. And the rebound, second by Christeas. Zedi. From the corner. They're so close again. Diamantidis. Christeas. Two shots. Substitution for both teams. Rosta is coming for Team Debrecen. And with number 14, Nikolaus Vasileu. And Mikes on the line. He's without points. And the first, it's in. Breaking the ice. Second is out. Who gets the ball? It's Team Debrecen. Varga. Third team foul. Mikes got the foul. That's his first one. Substitution, then is out. Varga. Rosta. Another personal by Mikes. Rosta for team fouls. Mikes is out. First is good by Rosta, now with 11 points. And the first two free throws, because the first two was out, were out. Christeas. Last 5 minutes. Theodoridis. For a triple. Out of the ring.
Personal foul against number 4.
Third team foul. Second for Zedi. Christeas. Vasileu. Nice movement. Zedi. Keller. Excellent pass in, and the first point by 780. And the steal, and Varga. Vasileu. Christeas. Nice score. Leaving the opponent behind. And no mercy. Mezőfi, Varga, Mezőfi. What a crash under the ring. Tuvas. Vlasis. Vlasis still. Turn to the other side. Christeas. For a triple, it's a bit far. Rosta. For a triple. So close, but not enough. Foul. Substitution for Promitheas.
So the Mercedes, Diamantidis and Stevovic.
Vlasis. Varga. It's not an assist at all. So the Mercedes. Diamantidis. Söyle Mercedes. Jumbo. Less than 2 minutes to go. Air ball and no score, and shot clock violation, of course. Varga. Varga for a three-pointer. Stevovic, nice action with 7 points. Just so understandable, this pass by Mezőfi. Söyle Mercedes with a floater. Rebound for Diamantidis. Next drive for a free. And it's Rosta. His 7th rebound. Last minute of the game. The question is, what will be the difference between the two teams? Because I guess that after maybe 1.5 quarter, it was decided who will win the game. Mezőfi for 2 shots. Now he's with 9 points at the 10th one. And the second is out, but Rosta is right there. And there's another foul. Rosta with the first. 3 from 5. And the second as well. 80-41. Nice double by Tuvas. First points by Anastasias Tuvas. Varga. Semeridi. Rosta. Manzeli. Excellent triple time. Mezufi. 13 points, just one behind Rosta, who is at 14. And the last attack probably by Stevovic. No basket, but it is the 5th foul to Team Debrecen, so Promitheas gets 2 free throws at last. Stevovic. Stavovic, how it's more sympathetic. It's too short, but perhaps the next one. It's good. Now he finishes with 8 points. And ladies and gentlemen, the last game of the group stages, and Team Debrecen gets the first victory here in the Youth Basketball Champions League, Debrecen Ola Gabor Arena. The whole crowd, the home crowd is very happy right now, celebrating the first victory of the team, and that means that in the Group A, Team Debrecen grabs the 3rd place just after the Tenerife and the Ritas Vilnius beating the Promitheas Patras team from Greece. Tomorrow we are starting with 11 o'clock with 5 matches in a row, just like the schedule of today, and we are waiting for you as well. Now good to see that from the Hungarian team, all the players except one scored at least 2 points, and on the other side as well, besides 2 players, everybody scored at least once. So this was for today, and we are waiting for the next day. Tomorrow the game day 4 is coming. With with 5 matches starting with 11 o'clock. So this was the game day 3, and tomorrow we are starting from 11. We are waiting for you that time as well, and I hope you enjoyed the youngsters games, and we are going to have 3 more days with better and better matches. Thanks for your attention, and see you tomorrow from 11 a.m. All the best, and take care of you.